So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't... It's a mighty effort! They want to be quick to recover this. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Borussia Dortmund gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Cantona. Matsusiwa gets a good foot in there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Piercing, piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Well, that tries a shot! Borussia Dortmund have hit a quick-fire double here. Tevez. Now, this could be a chance. Cleared away. Taken back almost at once.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hurst. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gerrard aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Great chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Davis. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ruben Dias. Stones. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Matsusiwa. And it's Matsusiwa. Great defending, strong and determined.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Tevez! And yes, It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two. Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Borussia Dortmund looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Scholes. Now, can they get him away? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund really could have done without this. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davis plays it short. And he thumps it clear. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Davis goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Kipre. Matsusiwa. It's a really well-measured ball. Gerrard. Scholes. And here's Cantona. Bullish header! They've done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
And Tevez! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Borussia Dortmund are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Probing pass. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. Looking to play him in. Real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Played back in. And now they can clear their lines. And he's managed to get free. Ferdinand. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tevez receives it. Shot at goal! And he's missed it.
Borussia Dortmund certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Stones. Rooney is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Tevez looking sharp there. Davis. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he get on the end of this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Gerrard. Out to the left it goes. The ball goes in. Big header! No, it's wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Matsusiwa. Kajuste. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There they go, hunting again.
Great vision. Now it's Tevez. Picked out, and he shoots! No, that's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution in progress.
Ipswich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Cantona has created one goal already. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get onto this? Defending of the desperate variety. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Tevez has it in a wide position. Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And it's Fletcher. Gerrard. Gerrard. Foot in. Ruben Diaz. Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's cut it out. Clark. Kipre. And Matsusiwa. Clark. Akpom. Hurst. Oh, good spread. Ferdinand did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kajuste. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good ball, good take. And he's on his way. Look at that. He's had a shot! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal! Now there's a... Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And with that, the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tevez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try. And he cuts out the supply. Eze. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. It's a good-looking delivery. Yep, it's a corner. Saka goes short. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gerrard, Cantona, Ødegaard, Rice, Ødegaard. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gerrard. First quarter of an hour gone. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Rooney! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Timber. Now it's Saka. Adams gets across to intercept that. Darren Fletcher to Gerrard. Can he get it through? Now it's Trossard. Shot at goal! It's in! Arsenal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ferdinand actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they get themselves in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Scholes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Rooney. Rooney ploughing on the finish! Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Now Trossard. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard powering forward here. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Trossard. Threads one in.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
3 minutes added time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving forward. Gerrard. Gerrard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. And this is Fletcher. Chance for a shot! Aims beyond. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
No space, no... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And that's the second half started. And it's Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Timber. Now it's Saka. Ødegaard looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Timber looking to run onto it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. They've played it short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And it's Gerrard. And Tevez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here. Tevez. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's on his way! Now it's Tevez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's the keeper's ball. Timber. 60 minutes played. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Tevez. He has found the way through. Ødegaard. And they can counter here. Rice. And it's Eze. He's in a great position here. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall! Harmlessly behind.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Taking place.
Rice. Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Owen. Drogba. He is through here. There's the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And when the manager called on it, Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Beckham. Scholes, spread it left. Owen with the... Up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Calafiori. Number 12, Turnbull. Coming on the field, number 49, Lewis Skelly. Number 4, White.
Now it's Rooney. He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away. Eze. Now White. Now it's Odegaard. Rice. Beckham. That has been slung wide. Now it's Scholes. Beckham. Ah, such a clever touch. Beckham climbs up big. And no, he couldn't find the finish. White. Owen. Beckham. Might be dangerous. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's found some space. And that's a dangerous ball. That's a sharp pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Hops for safety. Now Saliba.
There will be 3 minutes
Eze.
added time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. Owen. Adams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Drogba chasing after it. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice looking ball. Spread it left. In by Kagawa. Great chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United, it's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And he is just ripping it up! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's in on goal. Big chance! He's scored!
Van Nistelrooy really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So is this the start of a comeback? Beckham, that is lovely. Looking to play him in.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Rodri. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the through ball. And this is Owen. Pass somewhat off target. Goes for a shot! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rooney. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the cutback. Oh, well played.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Kagawa clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Fletcher. Cantona. Now it's Owen. Now it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. And he's found a way past. That's the corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Dixon. Lovely pass, but... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Rooney. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Rooney. Rooney, good driving run. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Owen. And it's Owen. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Knocks it into space. Gerrard. Beckham. Now he's off and running. Now it's Kagawa.
Has been indicated.
He has a look up. Law. That has not gone well. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Drogba. Kagawa is in a really good... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Manchester United hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Dennis Law. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Wilshere.
And the second half gets underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams calmly anticipates. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. Tries to pass it through. Rice. And this is Owen. Wilshere kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Probing pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cantona. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Kagawa. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Cantona. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cantona is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Adams. For Rice. Wilshere. Shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Chance to a header! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Now it's Owen. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Darren Fletcher. There's the crossfield ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rooney. That's a promising position. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ah, he's given it away. Good read, needed to be. Cantona. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Wilshere clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Drogba, real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Dixon, oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Bruyne. Kagawa. Tries to play it through. And it's Kagawa. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. De Bruyne. Fletcher with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the number on the board is 3. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise, this is
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite. Now that's well seen too. Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Vieri tries making a foray down the right. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Could move up a gear here. Chance for a shot! And that's a goal kick. Edmilson. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Still goalless at the moment. And this is Ronaldo. De Jong, and he's being shifted off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've got to be quick to recover this.
France really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run.
Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Griezmann with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Zaire Emery. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 4 coming up here. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aimed in towards big header. Oh, he's hit the bar. Goal! Manchester United! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. France finding their passes. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It is a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
A probing pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Edmilson. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Ruben Neves!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Edmilson. Saka. Chance! Against the crossbar! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. That's really nicely played. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot's on here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it into space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's been caught napping. Conte. And he's there to retrieve it. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann is wide and looking to get onto this. Now there's a fine ball. De Jong. Ball played for Rijkaard. Del Piero. Oh, well measured. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Tries to play it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, no joy this time. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. And this is Ronaldo. De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Ronaldo. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, what a ball! Oh, a robust challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Saka deals with that comfortably. Cannavaro with the clearance. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he was quick to react. Vieri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Del Piero. And that's gone loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Chance here to counter. Ruben Diaz. Aims beyond the defence. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Played through into space. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Zaire Emery does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. France's
free kick then. Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Figo. Tevez picks it up out wide. Shot, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro with the clearance. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Del Piero. Good pressure, determined, intense. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Vieri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. Nicely shaped ball. And the ball is out of play. Tevez picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No, it's not getting there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Figo. Ah, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass.
Phoenix Rising are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And it's Luis Suarez, who played through for the wide man. Gets his head on it! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tries to play it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Time and again they are repelled. Figo. De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Tevez. Nicely weighted ball. Nice looking ball. Ferdinand makes the interception. Marquinhos. And it's Del Piero. Figo. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Phoenix Rising really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marquinhos. Now here's the delivery. Rooney. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chooses to go cross-field. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Could move up a gear here. Luis Suarez. Casillas claims comfortably. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the left it goes. And that's another good win of the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Nicely worked.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Edmilson. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. Figo. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance! Oh, off the bar! Tevez. Rooney. Can he spark a counter here? De Jong. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale, looking understandably energised after his goal. Pirlo, played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for the run. Now just the goal. It's Vieri! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And that real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Figo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's gone forward. And it's Bale. Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Figo. Lahm could try cutting in. Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tevez takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cannavaro getting this one clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Rooney. Now it's Tevez. Luis Suarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now he's got space here and he cuts out the supply. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Phoenix Rising certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouragement.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game it's... Chance, surely! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sharp pass.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Jong. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. He's being urged. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big! Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he plays one through. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge. Floated through. And this is Vieri! Goal! Manchester United! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Manchester United have penetrated. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Gamba Osaka really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Vieri, and this is Del Piero. Well, played right into his path. That is lovely. Threads one in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his way through. And the pass is intercepted. And this is tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Vieri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Sancho. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they're back on the ball again. Spread out to the left. Chance here to counter. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Vieri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
right card.
Gamba Osaka truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lavia. Ekitike. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
And we're underway again. Gamba Osaka didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Caicedo. Nicely shaped ball. Hoisted in. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Big chance! So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Ball is over the line. Showing great feet there. He's having a go! Oh, it rattles the bar! Marquinhos. And he's having a shot! A whisker away from making it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, what a climb! Caicedo with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gamba Osaka finding their passes. Quality ball. That's good vision. Nice, but Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. And it's De Jong.
That was lovely, that.
Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. This time, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! And that is doing no harm at all. It's a searching pass. Nicely weighted ball. Searching pass he's played there. Casillas claims comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now, can they get him away? Edmilson. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Edmilson. Cristiano Ronaldo engages and forces him off the ball. Shot could... It's Salah! McAllister. Lavia. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they are right back within touch. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Edmilson. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Now this could be a chance. He's in a good position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Colwell, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quickly taken, and it's De Jong. Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear. Lavia.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got
face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Great chance here from position. Vieri! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter, it's a privilege to be here, it really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vieri couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Drogba. Tries a deft little ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. Ball driven towards the far post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vieri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with...
He rises! Decent enough try. Looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pirlo. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's found a way through. Edmilson. Searching pass he's played there. And the through ball. And he's picked it up out wide. It's Vieri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now the ball in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And this is Vieri. Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception. Figo. Oh, such a clever touch. The ball goes in. That'll be a throw. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka. Nice control. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Drogba. De Jong. And it's Del Piero. And the pass is intercepted. Bonucci. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is Ronaldo. Great chance for a shot! Figo. No way through there. Tries to play it through. In with the challenge. Figo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Rijkaard. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Del Piero. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's straight offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Played in deep. And that has been knocked clear. Played out towards the right wing. Crossed it. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Gerrard spots it and intercepts. And they win it back again. That's a cute ball. Thuram calmly anticipates. And this is Drogba. Rooney. Oh, good take in a good area. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Well, that has not gone well. De Jong running with the ball. Great vision. Oh, super ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has 2. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrived.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Del Piero! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the beating of his man. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rooney, and the shot! No mistake! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Right card, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Del Piero, he's having a go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! Vieri stood his ground strongly. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Thuram clears it away. Figo. Beckham. And it's Rooney. And it's Figo. No, that's been intercepted. De Jong has a look and plays it forward. And this is Del Piero. Well, nicely intercepted. Played into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Rooney. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a promising position. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Del Piero. He won't be happy with that one. Rooney looks to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Del Piero! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Del Piero. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Del Piero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Rooney. Searching pass he's played there. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Cristiano Ronaldo wriggles his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Tevez. Tevez. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, super ball. Played in with purpose. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's gone for a throw-in. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for the run. Oh, delightful ball. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Saka going full tilt down the left. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Tevez. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. And this is Tevez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Manchester United do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rooney. Van Nistelrooy. Edmilson. This is De Jong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And Tevez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Tevez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And that has been knocked clear. And he was alert to it. Now the terrific header! Manchester United given another corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's Fletcher. And here's Tevez. Tevez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Crosses it. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Del Piero. And this is Vieri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckham. Now he's off and running. Irwin. Pinches it off him. De Jong. Now it's Del Piero. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Rooney. He's got away. He came in hard, very hard. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
So it's been even so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of
That
course.
gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Number 23.
Rijkaard. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh,
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Veron. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rooney is flagged offside. Tevez. And Rooney. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass somewhat off target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Van Nistelrooy. He's in a good position. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries a deft little ball. In by Rooney. Law! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. He's being urged to shoot. And still we await the first breakthrough. Thuram cuts it out. A probing pass. And this is Vieri. Shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Del Piero. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, taken with style! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Good ball. Del Piero! Off the post. He has done it. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out towards the right wing. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing great feet there. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Big chance! One-on-one! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is Beckham! He's missed, but not by that far. They're up to 5 corners now. Only partially clear. That's tidy. Veron. That's a delicate pass. And he's in on goal. Irwin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Marquinhos.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Rooney.
There will be 5
knocks it into
minutes
space.
time.
5 minutes to add. Irwin. Nicely shaped ball. And he's cut it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rooney.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
There you have
Van
it,
Nistelrooy,
a
voted
highway
man of the
crowd,
match, and
boys. This is just
deservedly
what we
so.
like to see.